welcome to this live stream. If it's actually live, don't know if it's live. Camera. So, yes it is. Okay. Cool. Right. So, change the chat on this to live chat. Okay. So, first time I've ever played this game, and probably it could be the last time. Well, you can see I started it, but that was for students. So, I'm gonna have a look and start it up and see how it goes. If you're dropping by in the chat, say hello. I'm gonna have to go friendly neighbourhood because I have no idea how this game plays or anything. Now, I'm gonna go on record and say that it's not really my usual type of game, but hey Dave, how's it going? You're gonna get the Division 2, aren't you? I'm supposing you are, because I've got a couple of lads who I used to play the first division with, so it'd be really cool to team up for that one. So I'm going to go easy, because I'm a bit of a knob when it comes to all this. Right, I'm going to go for the easiest settings for now. If it's too easy, I'll just do like an easy battle. Because it's against Thargoids. That was fast, Dave. You logged in fast there. I don't even think I advertised this on the Discord. It's a long loading time. It's probably trying to circumnavigate all the Red Dead Redemption 2 stuff. Oh really? No, I don't think the beta carries over. If there's an open beta, I think the save game can carry over, I think. There is an open beta coming, by the way. Good evening, Divergent. How's it going? Different game tonight. I will be getting back to Elite. I'm gonna have a bit of a play of Elite tomorrow. But you know, I loved Spiderman as a kid, and this game's going to get traded once the Division 2 comes out, because I need a copy for the PlayStation 4 as well as the PC, because people like Dave there deserve to be part of the stream sometimes when they spend so much time in it. So I'm going to port, by the way. Yeah, port.
Level 4 mobilization. Location.
It's good to see you. Thanks for dropping in here.
Fisk.
I don't know what this is going to be like, you know. I played a tiny bit of it when one of my students was playing, because I was that's a shame, Dave, because I actually went into the Dark Zone and for the first time ever I wasn't obliterated. The reason they put 3 Dark Zones though is to kind of narrow it out. You will find it settles down at launch. I can't say there won't be idiots in there, but they do want to deal with that, and I wouldn't be surprised if one of the Dark Zones goes PvE at some point. Ooh, wow. That was so good. Oh, it's probably in the cinematic. Oh wow, yeah, we're not in the cinematic here. This is good. Skins. Oh, okay. No idea where I'm going.
Captain Watanabe.
Did you take him down yet?
No. We're at Fisk Tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I join in on the fun?
You know how his lawyers are. This one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there.
Sorry, I'm making silly noises. How you do it in Spanish. So, yeah, see you're leaving the missionary. I have no idea where I'm going. What happens when you load into game? Ah, hang on, there's a marker there. Alright. I've done like 2,000 meters in the wrong direction. Wow, it feels full. Oh, that's Thingy Square. I've forgotten its name. Union Square? No. It definitely looks like the streets of Manhattan. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to
hello?
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise. Better wrap
like I
this
said,
up quick
Dave, I had
and
a
get to
really
my
good,
real job.
a really good experience in the Dark Zone this time. I helped a guy out who was getting mobbed, and he was a bit. I think he was a bit taken back by it, but I helped him out, and then
Looks like Yuri
I
called in
think
the
he
cavalry.
came after me later, but I can't be sure. That might have been just me. Okay, here they go. So we'll have to see how it works out. Hopefully it'll work out well. Maybe shift over it somehow.
We need more backup! 1032, Times Square. Officers under fire!
But don't forget, it was a
Bring in the
private
ham.
beta. It wasn't anything, that's for sure. A lot of things are going to change between now and launch. They used the beta to gather information on how people are ganking and doing get them solved. Well, we've got shot a few times. Oh, that's good. Oh, don't know what we're doing there. Fuck chat live chat, what are we doing here?
Get it!
Morning, guys. Who's ready for their hot, fresh cup of bodily harm? Gotta warn you.
The Spidey sense will flash around your head to one of incoming attacks, so that's like the Batman.
I'm feeling punchy today.
Oh, you have to dodge it? No.
Next cup.
Okay, it kind of works the same.
This doesn't look good.
So, okay,
Somebody
that's the
just
side.
shoot him!
Man, Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
Just dodged him. Yeah, I like that. It's not quite Batman, but it's not
Spiderman,
far
what's your
off.
status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on him. Okay, Yuri. All done. What's happening? Yuri? Yuri!
So that does look like, for
knew
example,
Fisk wouldn't go
this
quietly.
looks like Times Square. Although I was there in the middle of the night, it looks really good. Those steps are definitely in the correct place, although they're inaccessible at the moment. I don't know why, they've been blocked for terrorism reasons apparently. But Times Square in general looks pretty much like it does. Apparently we've got to go to this area, which going up from there would be around, oh, it might be around Central Park, Trump Tower area actually. Yeah, there's Central Park on the right, so there will be a roundabout here, and this is Trump Tower, so we call it this tower again. There's not the Trump Nation there. Put my henchman back there, so in Trump
Get
Tower.
more backup. And lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes! He's the day, Willie!
Well, it doesn't look that old.
Heads
over
up.
there.
Hey, where you going? Get! I'll clear a path. Follow me!
Get out of here, Spiderman! We got this!
Press X. I didn't see that. X and something like that. built focus technology, do more damage and more focus. Increase your combo count to get faster. Okay.
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy. Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys.
You're not air launching there. Okay.
I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
You got this.
If you can kind of tie him up, I mean, I'm saying that, I don't know. I'm knocked out by that. Focus bar full. Press this here. Okay. Okay, I'm getting the gist of it.
Down, down, down!
Gotta take those shooters out.
Oh, you guys see that?
I think that's all of them.
You can't kick his ass while he's there.
Come on, come on.
That's a shame.
They shut the elevators down. Take the stairs.
Music's pretty good.
I prefer a more direct approach.
Music's pretty good. How would he open that when nobody else?
Spiderman, status.
Heading to the upper floors and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's
Tell
desperate.
you what,
And he's hitting us with
Spider-Man's
everything
going to
he's
be
got.
crap in the mission
have to
if
find him
with
and
his
end
legs
this.
open like that.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is. Call from May. Better answer.
I love how he's climbing
hi,
and
Aunt May.
put his
What is
talking
all
to
that
his
noise?
aunt at
Watching
home.
a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Hostiles, next floor up.
That's my key.
Spider-Man. Blow your head off for that.
That was pretty good. Focus bar full, so I don't need to.
Hold him so he can't jump around. Hey, you die.
How exactly do you think this ends well for you?
I love how it goes kind of into cinematics and stuff. And kind of gives options to these bigger finishes. I mean, I'm a bit.
Gotta find that server room
You
before
gotta
there's no
understand,
evidence
I'm not
left.
as hyperactive as most players, so certain things
If
it
I go
goes
in this way,
beyond
they'll
me.
destroy all the evidence. I should look for a sneaky way in.
I have to find a sneaky way.
There we go.
Sneaky way. Right, where? Ah, there we go.
It's like my own private ventrance. Fisk may be a dirty criminal, but he has remarkably clean air vents.
Hurry up. The boss wants everything erased. Can't make it delete any faster.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
Halfway there. Need another minute or two. You think the cops know where we are? Don't worry about it.
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Come let him near the console. Gonna crush you. Hold him back.
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
Darling, the system's still purging.
I thought the IT... Gotta access that console before everything's gone. Let's see just how good their security is. Aw, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding so. Count
That's not Trump.
it for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Keep that door down now! Get past him.
Destroy everything.
Okay. To yank it. Hold it to yank.
Look around you. I did this. What have you ever done with madness?
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before
It doesn't
breakfast.
do the extra work that Batman normally does. Whoa.
Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant. It's your fault.
You have to hold.
Been a long, tough road, Fisk. It's almost sad to see it end.
Mere prelude.
We'll get ready for the main...
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sending in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
Kill him, or the boss will kill us! You like the fireworks? We got more where that came
I
from.
think that's all of them.
It's clear. Move up!
Hey guys, I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan? Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
Help! Somebody!
Everyone clear out! Evacuate the building!
Okay. Roundhouse kick him. Right, just hold and fold. Okay. That's not too bad. It was pretty...
I'll find them.
Spider-Man! We can't move! We're pinned down!
I'll lift it. When you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
If you can't walk, around.
Go, go, go!
Thank you! We did it! Let's go!
Okay, Willie. Coming your way.
See what we have to do here.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We just had to ground our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was.
I like the change in direction actually when you're in events.
Damn. Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
I was just about to press that button.
Uh-oh.
Incoming!
That's enough out of you. More rockets? It's a little excessive, don't you think?
Oh, I didn't press the right button, did I?
What? Is it National Rocket Day or
Pressing
something?
the wrong button, isn't it? Bit of an idiot sometimes. Is that all I get? Come on.
Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get through this?
Hold right to parkour. Oh, okay. Whoops. Not going out the window then, are we not? What the hell am I parkouring over? We're going through here. Ah, okay, I didn't see that there.
Get him!
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
You should have been dead.
Okay, room is clear. The bomb squad must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're okay.
I'm going to be honest and say it's not like Batman Arkham Asylum. I thought it would have similar kind of things. It's not quite that. It doesn't have the feeling of that when you're
guys
playing
all right?
it, you know? When you kind
We
of
were just about to
you
call
feel
for
like
backup.
you're in control
I think
a
I'm
little
it.
bit.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you.
The spidey sense
Heads
doesn't
up,
quite
boss.
work in that way. Right, so I know that I'm gonna have to do the web strike, perform a dodge move, and then attack.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head. So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face. Can't let him get in the office. Just shoot him already.
See, that should have worked. So that should have worked.
Hey Yuri, looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down, now.
With pleasure.
With pleasure or with pleasure? There we go.
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready.
It's a hyphen.
I won't be long.
Maybe that's why I don't have any viewers. Call me an
I'm
English
surprised
teacher.
you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
No. It's like a fat version of me. Just need to get myself a tie and a jacket.
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. Gotta wait for an opening.
Right, so that's the right one.
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Yeah, gosh, yeah.
Take your best shot. That gave me an opening.
You'll die as uselessly as you live!
Take your best shot.
Hey. 3, I think it's gonna take.
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
Well, that's not exactly.
I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, men!
Surrounded.
You fools! Free to fight! I don't want excuses!
How did he get
What
me
do
there?
I pay you for? No! Imbeciles!
Web the wrong
Where
time.
are the reinforcements?
I don't know, boss.
I passed this!
Right. I'm not quite getting the hang of this, am I? How's the man stop? Although I'm left leaning, you can imagine every liberal in the world now.
maybe later.
Donald Trump's done. Calm down, children. It's just a game. I do like how they used Donald Trump's tower as the location for the baddie, though. It's a good idea.
Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate.
Right, okay, so what I'm going to do, if
vacation.
you don't mind as viewers, is I want to find, okay, let's do it, you finished? Press to access, no I didn't want to access skill tree. Right, I'm always going to, I know what type of player I am, so we're going to go defense. We're always going to be let's do that one first. Okay, so I'm always going to be defensive first person. Press no. Okay, I'll do. Oh no, I haven't got any more. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the map. Oops, one. Okay, here we go. Oh crap! Right, this is actually going to be quite hard to work this out. Let's give it a. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and look for the Ghostbusters firehouse. You can't turn the map, so it makes it harder. So if you come off that bridge, you would be going here. You'd probably be here, and then you would go somewhere around here, Franklin Street Station. Okay. So what we're going to do is wait.
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe.
Right, so we'll head down this street. I know it's not a perfect
Gotta love Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble.
So I know that.
Better get there before he hurts himself.
So I immediately know that wherever I selected is off because that's Madison Square Garden there. Okay, so that's Madison Square Garden. It's not a bad recreation. I wouldn't mind having a look. You actually play a mission on the Division on top of here, so to kind of see what it's like in this situation. Interesting. So we'll go south of there. Oh no, that might be in the right spot actually. I was knocking my ability to find somewhere, but actually looking at it now, it wouldn't be far off the location. What I'm going to do is I'm flying through here, I'm going to keep an eye on the buildings, see if any of the kind of outer decker changes. Oh, church there. Let's have a look and see what we've got around here. We can't be that far off. Oh! What have we got around here? Or am I just hoping for something? Buildings are too tall. Oh, that's my place. That's where I chose my placement. So, what we need to do is have a quick look to the east. So, we're looking in that direction. Okay, so we need to look a little bit to the east. Oh, hang on. One of these buildings look semi-promising. No, see, we're too far in the financial district here, I think. Ah, what's this building here? Let's see, this is an old... Right, okay. So this looks like the mayor's building. This is the mayor's building. I think. I don't know for sure, but it's probably roughly the place where the mayor's building is. Okay, so up there and have a quick look around. Right, let's have a look what this is. Okay, I recognise this. So for any of you Ghostbusters aficionados, when they first go to fight Gozer at the end, you see them come down some steps, which I don't know if they recreated here now. So you see them come down some steps here, and they get in the Ecto-1 here, and then what you would see, vaguely, in the movie, is you would see a long shot of this archway with the Ecto-1 coming out and turning down that street. So if I know that's there, then I know that somewhere here and to the right would be this kind of semi-place where Franklin Station would be, or at least vaguely where it would be. Oof, that looks a lot like it. What is that there? There we go, found it. So there you go.
You okay?
I've got photographs to prove it. I was here, so there's the Ghostbusters firehouse. Hook and ladder 8, it is. I don't know, it says there. After Springfield stand. Ah, okay. Okay. So just in case you didn't know, if you're a Ghostbusters fan, you'll know it's that from the movie. I think there's a neat Easter egg, isn't it?
To be
I wonder if the roof's broken. In the movie, it breaks a hole in the roof, doesn't it? There's a water tower. You actually see that in the movie as well. Way. Does it not let you get? Okay. No, so the roof's okay. The roof's okay. Let's go over the back. Oh look, there's a little ghost on the wall. There you go. So there's that's obviously the Easter egg. Can you see the windows or anything? No, they're all. In actuality, this isn't the real kind of setup, because right here is actually a building. There's a bar here in this corner. Oh, who's firing at me?
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Tell everybody this is real.
There you go. It's pretty good. Done it well. Definitely the crest above the door looks like it does now. They actually have an etching on the floor here, and there is the manhole's there. Okay, enough with this sillyism. Let's go to. So I really wasn't far off. So I'm going to give that a custom waypoint, and then I'll just go here. Or is it gonna? Ah, it's gonna pull my custom waypoint away, isn't it? I wanted to be able to see that later. For my own selfish needs. Alright, so hang up. I like how it auto-webs. It feels... You could play the game and just not particularly actually do anything, and it will auto-web most of the stuff for you and kind of parkour it, so you don't feel like you're slowing down. But if you get it just right, you get everywhere much faster. So we have to go in this door? Apparently we don't. So yeah, other games have done New York, but I've not really seen them doing the Ghostbusters Firehouse in it, so it's nice to see.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Why am I watching a delayed version of my...
You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power damper. Oh, man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on!
What's this bad guy's name?
Are you okay?
Oh, serious.
But we're close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
There is no place for you on this campus.
Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
You are a very bad
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I
What
know
was
Doc
Peter
said take the
Parker
day
a
off,
scientist? Am I off
but I
my
have to
rocker?
figure out what went wrong. You are in bad shape, little guy. Let's see what's wrong with you.
It's a fucking minigame. Pardon the French. Les incompetents. Octavus Industries. You're gonna make me go
Circuit
to
burned
the
out. Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
Right, so we need that one, but we need to... Right, okay, that one, but we need to adjust it. There we go. This isn't rocket science, is it? We need that one, adjust it, okay, and then we need that one to get it connected, then we need that one. That way, then we need... Christ, it's too easy, isn't it? Or is it just me? I mean, I guess it's because it's the first...
Got it.
It's because it's maybe the first
Okay,
one.
need to reroute servo control.
So we're going to go 2 straights if we've got one. Yeah. Rotate. We don't necessarily need to go straight actually, because the input's in there. So in actual, okay, let's not get beyond ourselves. Okay, now we need a straight. Now we need a... That would go in, that would go out. Okay. So we need that one, and we have to rotate it. Then we'd need a straight one. Then we would need that one. Then we would need... That would go in and down and out, so we'd need that one. And then... I assume that one.
Nice. Okay, what next?
What do you mean what next?
Now rebalance the voltage.
Right, so let's assume 2 voltage. Right, okay, then let's assume it's that one. Ah, no. So remove. Then we want a 1. Plus 2. Alright, okay.
Finished.
I didn't know what I was looking at there. I'm sure they get more difficult.
Let's see if that worked. Good as new.
Wish robotics was that easy. That'd be shit hot.
Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
But was Peter Parker a scientist? I mean, does anybody know? No, there's not a ton of people watching, but if you know, let me know in the chat, because I have no freaking idea. I literally don't. I always thought he worked for newspaper like Clark Kent.
Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic.
Use Alt to move your okay. Oh, this isn't... Don't like that. Ah, okay. That's what I was trying to do, you moron. That one was easy enough. So was Peter Parker a scientist?
Strong, but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials.
If you just joined in the stream, come by in the chat, say hello. Morgan has, Dave has.
Alright. I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
I don't think so. I think I've been doing a good job. Thank you very much, Peter Parker. Another loading screen. So it's alright. It's like I said before, it's not quite Batman. It looks really good though. And they've done a really good job of New York. They've done a superb job.
Spiderman, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's a steamed company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri,
So
anything.
I like jokes like
I'm
that.
on my way.
Can you swing by? Literally. Oh shit.
Huh. Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out.
I'm looking out for other places. Ah, okay, so here's Columbus Circle.
Just the facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the
In
issues affecting
Ghostbusters
our
2, you
city
see a
with
monster come
Pulitzer
through
Prize
there.
winning two-time
Sorry for all the Ghostbusters references, but
Pulitzer Prize winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey, plug the book. And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's book, Spider-Man, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations. Don't ask.
if you enjoyed the stream, please click like. Just help me
Just
get
the
a few more
facts with
people
J.
towards the
Jonah
stream.
Jameson, alerting
What?
you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the call. Speak.
Okay, so not for
I don't
nothing,
remember
you gotta
seeing
give
green
Spider-Man
taxes
respect
in
for
the
taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one last mob boss took forever.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime busters. As soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the
I love how
next
you can
god.
swing down
We're
like
gonna
that.
have a
Feels
gang
good.
war in the
Okay, so
street
on
because
the...
that whip-headed moron give a
I'm
damn.
guessing that's the
Of course
Queensborough
not.
Bridge.
He got on TV. That's what
It's
counts.
not where my hotel was.
Yeah, well, I
Let's
can
just
get
have a quick look.
Pipe without paying kickbacks now. So till that gang war starts, I'm on the webhead side.
Oh, it is. It's
Now you'll be
Chinatown.
singing
So
a
when I
different
was in
tune when three new
Chinatown,
mobs are lining up to
my
charge you triple
hotel
for that
was...
same pipe. Or just break your legs. Goodbye.
This is my
Someday,
hotel,
Jonah.
more or less.
I'm gonna get you to say something nice about me.
This place.
Someday.
Oh, that's my hotel, right, the river. Right, okay. So where am I going now? Got a bit taken aback there. I was like, yeah, my hotel. Oh, damn, I've wiped the thing off. Never mind. Alright, we'll just do there then. Don't know why everywhere's a rooftop entrance. I know I'm a Spider-Man, but...
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp's surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Until an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server.
They
and now
should
all
do the new
towers are
Watch
offline.
Dogs in New York. It's the new Watch
Inside
Dogs
job?
game.
Maybe.
If they're making
We'll
one.
figure it out later.
I don't know how the
Right
last
now we
one
need to
did.
get the towers back on. Fast.
And you
I
called
didn't mind
me?
it, but it wasn't
Aw, that's sweet.
wasn't great.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh.
Orange Ferry!
I love a challenge.
Staten
You
Island
break it,
Ferry.
you buy it.
I thought you trusted me.
Let's jump on the Staten
Let's take a
Island
look at this
Ferry.
tower.
There it is. Look at him. Doesn't go in that direction, by the way. It wouldn't be anywhere near that bridge.
Input bands have been shifted. Subtle.
This is Batman all over.
Queens Expressway near Atlantic Avenue. Please respond code 2. Got an 1165 on the eastbound side.
That's from Batman, you thieves! That's from Watchdog.
We just had a tower come back online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
I don't
bother.
mind that
I'm
they're
on it.
stealing from other games. If something has a good concept, it's not too bad.
Do it.
If somebody wants to copy it, it means you're doing something right. But I don't know. Nobody sees the man in the big red suit.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
Spider-Man! We gotta keep him on the ground or we're done! Okay, get the ground match, dear! Leave us alone!
Didn't do too bad there, did they?
Okay, wrapped up.
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any—
Spider Cop.
Please, no.
I'm going to be honest with you, there's a spider block hanging around. It probably doesn't matter if it's I like this. I'm kind of...
So you're the snitch?
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off!
If you want to come by and say hello in the chat, I am viewing it, so...
Leave me alone!
Keep it quiet, lady.
Don't touch me!
Get away from her!
Oh, crap. Spider-Man! Come on! Beginning to think we're outmatched here! That's gonna leave a mark! I'll break your bow!
Oh, crap, he's quite hard actually.
Walk away now, or she's dead!
Let me go!
Did anybody ever thought about the fact that Spider-Man has white sticky
All
stuff
clear
coming
now.
out of his wrists and he's
I
a
knew
teenager?
Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a
Look,
place
stealing
called
from
the Feast
Batman,
Center.
his
Seen
suit's
it.
getting more
I don't want
dirty
charity.
and...
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
With a hyphen.
Should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
So we're in Chinatown here. This is a lot cleaner than Chinatown, I'll tell you that.
From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Oi, sorry about that.
Narrating yourself?
What?
Of course I
No!
am.
Of course not! The chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose
And
cannon.
that
Already regretting this.
is on the edge. sorry. So this arch is actually on the edge of, yep, there we go, is actually on the edge of where the Brooklyn Bridge goes over. Or is it the Queensboro Bridge? Can't remember now. I think it's the Brooklyn Bridge. Oh, Queensboro Bridge, sorry. That's the Brooklyn Bridge. This one's the Queensboro Bridge. But I think actually, in actuality, this this one goes on the Brooklyn Bridge or the other one bridge. On the other bridge, I can't remember its name now. Alright, so okay, so I'm gonna sneeze again here. Right, so we're gonna try this out. So Sorry for the snappy noises.
I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
Yeah, baby. Sorry, I can't keep apologising. When I get the sneezes, I get the sneezes. Pizza,
Score.
pizza, pizza.
Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that?
Pizza, pizza, pizza. Okay, so I'm guessing this is some type of armor or something. Once again. Sorry, the Staten Island Ferry wouldn't be there. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Right. Where the hell is it? Why is it not, This isn't gonna stop. Rah! Okay, so. Hopefully it will now. Okay, go.
Oh, wow. One of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these.
Next 3 hours.
Wonder how many of these are scattered around the city.
This could be stream ending. Stop it. Right. Crepes on a stick.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider is on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
Oh god, I know, mate. I'm gonna have to go do blow my nose or something. I don't know. Right, give us a sec. I'm gonna have to go blow my nose because otherwise this will just keep going. Right, that dealt with it. Right, okay, so we need to go get that one. I mean, to be honest, they're just collectibles, but... Oops. Wow, that was good. Got the coughs in. I'm not leaving a mission. I'm about. Okay, so we've got them. Now we've got a crime going on. Now I've got the cops here. Can't win. There we go. It will go.
Open the safe! Do it!
Hey, fellas.
Ah! Spider-Man! Shoot him!
No, I know, I forgot.
Guys, if you work
You can
this
do
hard
it
at
for
a
me if
legit
you
job,
want, Dave.
you wouldn't need to
Whoa.
be criminal.
But I was saying it earlier, I just totally forgot about it.
All right, Yuri. I'm gonna
Thanks
repair
for
the last
reminding me.
Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
He
Been
just
doing
said
a little
Trump
thinking,
Tower
Yuri.
there, I'm sure.
Policing's a young man's game. And Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there?
Well, would she be? Right. So we need to go do this one.
Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
Descramble. So it's not too difficult to find a way.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs. Tools I need for suit repair at the lab.
Increase timing window for perfect dodge. That'd be alright actually.
Wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day.
Oops.
Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
Possible narcotics sale reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
It's all quite easy, isn't it, to get these extra little bits, I suppose. Like that.
Not good. You guys said the fuck was on vacation.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
This'll hurt.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
Okay, so if you can get the
Police are on their way.
Dodge
and so am I.
Is that alright? I can do that.
Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Reported location is Kips Bay. Over.
Kips Bay? These towers are a bit easy, aren't they? I'm not gonna complain about it because something's easy, it's easy, but is District Tower 1 out of 3, so I don't know if there's a... I don't know if there's kind of a... okay, so there's more. Okay, that's alright. As long as we know what we're aiming for. Welcome if you've just joined the stream. You've missed all my sneezing and coughing fits. Might have lost out a bit on that. Everything else is free. Where are we? Is that the museum of... Where are we in the map? That might be the Museum of American History. It's on Chambers Street.
Looking good, Spidey.
Attention units. Got a report of a mugging. Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
Or it could actually supposed to be the New York Public Library. I'm not too sure. I thought it might be the mayor's house. It is beautiful, the map. It looks good. No way Statue of Liberty's there, like. I know it's kind of a fake version of New York, but oh no, we are roughly in the right place actually. We're certainly not out of position.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for my kid?
So anybody who doesn't understand why I'm doing this, maybe you're not 100%. Embrace the pain. Because once it's done, it's done. Embrace the pain. No, well, I always do these things if you can at the beginning, because by the time you get sick of the map or whatever, you're going to have done all the crap stuff. So that's how I view it.
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Location is Hudson Town.
And it actually feels nice to do it in this game while the map's still at half fulfillment.
1182 along
Now, this is the part if I don't know if when it turns to night it's actually gonna turn to night, and then obviously I also don't know what it's like when you get to why has it got a detailed New Jersey? It's a bit strange. Anywho, I don't know what's going to be up this end of the island because I can't tell exactly where the Yankees Stadium is or anything. Doesn't seem to feel. Believe me, that building's more than 400 meters away. There is a skill actually to.
the lane's clear. Got an 1165 on the east outside.
Correct, really? Alright. So now we're seeing a ton of stuff opening up, which is good.
All units, we've got another break-in in progress. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks, everybody.
Atlantic Avenue, please respond code 2.
So you can see there it just says 1 of 3 district in the district, so we'll kind of do it where we can the fastest way we can do it.
Side of the
Right, we've got that one. We've got to do this one. I will be doing this stream for the next couple of weeks alongside Elite, but I've got to do it 'cause I'm trading it in for the division, so I'm gonna have to get this game done with. I think it looks amazing. I can understand why people were fawning over it, but I certainly don't think it's
officers, please proceed to Bryant.
Red Dead Redemption or anything.
Spiderman, the situation's under control.
Are they moving incident traffic to an isolated tag? Copy that. Attention units. Witness report of an assault in progress. Additional officers needed in Times Square. Over. From Pier 4 now. Show us about 8 minutes out. 1182. Any...
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
That was harder than the usual one, so I'm not sure if they get a little bit progressively harder as you go along. That one seems slightly harder than the other, but now you can see we've got all the island. We've got Madison Square Garden here, we're going to have Central Park here, and if you wonder why I'm doing this, it's just easy to play any game like this, whether it is Assassin's Creed or whatever. So much easier once you've unlocked the main towers. They're a bit of a chore, and you can do it as you go along, but I know something to me just always says if the map's open, everything's in play.
Attention units. Robbery in progress.
That is where Peter Bateman dances for Jenna Barrett in Ghostbusters, right here. This is actually pretty damn good. That is definitely there, that street, and this is definitely here. I've stood on here before, and this is Juilliard Musical School, by the way, just so you know where it is. I think it's Juilliard, if all's right. This part's a bit different. Well, a little bit different, very different. So, that part looked really good. Looked very realistic. So other places, I don't mind like saying what looks like it does. What looks like it does. So we'll see if we can find the university. It should be somewhere around this area, like, I'm seeing all this here, this red and old style buildings. So let's see what we've got here. Let's see if it does look like the university.
My bad.
Not exactly how I remember, but let's go over here and see what we find. Ah, let's see what we've got here. Nope.
No, I can't send you a fax.
Oops, sorry.
No.
Check it out.
That isn't. I might have been in the wrong position. I'm not going to say that's final. That's not what the university looks like. But it is where the university is, so... Oh, hang on. This is it. This is Columbia University right here. So I'm just going to unlock this and then I'll show you a couple of spots. It's taking a bit longer. There we go. Okay, so this is definitely Columbia University. Again, only Ghostbusters references, unfortunately, because that's all I know. So, almost at the beginning of Ghostbusters, just after you see the ghost in the library, when the Ghostbusters go to try and catch it and he says get her, the next shot is from here, and this is pretty real, this is pretty good. So the next shot is actually literally from here, and you see the university, and then you see Ray and Peter chatting, and they're actually chatting.
It's really you.
They haven't mapped it perfect.
Better repair this suit before it falls apart even more.
But it's almost from here, from this wall here. So Venkman's laid on the wall here, and they have a conversation. In reality, that wall is closer to here, but they've done it a little bit differently. But this square and everything is exactly the same. They've done a really good job of that. And all of this looks pretty much like it did the day I went there. I mean, it looks pretty damn what I saw that day.
Okay, Miss Spider-Man's
not much different. Well, let's see as we go up into the Bronx almost. I didn't see anything like this, but you never know. In the baseball stadium, but maybe that was just too much to map. I mean, there was definitely bridges, but nothing like this. And you'd certainly see the baseball stadium if it was here, so... I wonder if it was kind of there. There's a church, but nothing's been mapped, unfortunately.
Be advised, getting reports of a mugging in the area. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill.
It's the Bronx, what you're expecting. Okay, so kind of see the double rail above ground railway, which definitely is in that area. I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't hang around the projects. So I couldn't tell you how realistic those projects are. They're semi close to how it was, but there we go. Took a while. So we're almost kind of done with this part. You've got Central Park there, and then you got the Upper East Side. Where are you from anyway, man? The Upper West Side. The Upper West Side. Oh, more project type buildings.
Available units, an assault was just reported. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
Harlem. Some very good soul food places in Harlem. It's going to be a bit tighter, but just it does get harder. Pim pam poom poom poom. Oh no, because we'd have to go down to there anyway, so it's gonna be pim pim pam poom poom poom. Okay. Where is it? Pim pam. Hey Anik, Shock, how's it going? So my eyes are going. I had to I didn't realise how old I was. I had to really lean in to see that message. Well, thanks for dropping by the way. It's not my usual type of game. I mean, I play Red Dead Redemption, The Division, Elite Dangerous. So, and in my off time, I do actually really like the Batman games. I'd actually go as far as say I love the Batman games.
All officers
So
on
this
alert.
is my first time playing this.
Officers needed in Yorkville.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is.
So I'm still trying to get used to the way it plays. My movement's getting a bit faster. I have no idea. Dave is a participant, but Dave's normally doing something else at the same time. Don't blame him. And Divergent. I don't know if he's still watching. I don't know if he just passes in. I mean, the other night he stayed for a while when I was doing the Division stream. I think some people watch me to help them sleep. I'm going to be totally honest. I should be like one of those ASMR streams. You can chat with people. You just have to, you might have to wait until I do like a Division stream. When I do a Division stream... Are you still here? Oh, that's nice. I'm still not sure. Do you want me to call you Divergent or Divergent? That's the question. I know both are similar. I prefer Divergent, I'm gonna be honest. I prefer it. Oh, come on, let's go. I don't know what you're still watching for, like. Anybody let me know? I think it's because I've been touring the Ghostbusters locations. I think everybody's kind of really tuned into that. No?
10:30.
Right.
Active robbery in progress.
Just a guess.
Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
Do you work for Epic? Hey, I like it. It's a step away from what I usually play, as Morgan and Dave know, but we'll get off here. There we go. Sorry, I said Morgan, didn't I? Divergent. He's always having a good time. He lives in Scotland. Do you stream yourself, Ionic Shock? Oh wow! This is where... This is where I brought Rob, or Dark Black as everybody knows, or Ella's guy Dark Black, whichever one you might know him as. This is where I brought him. We sat on this bench here, and we chewed the fat, looking at that ugly house over there. That's pretty cool.
Oh man, Spidey! I just gotta say, you're like my hero.
I love it. He goes, "You're my hero," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm out of here." I don't remember that part. Something similar, but not that. I remember the lake. The restaurant's not there that I can see. Central Park is really strange, by the way, if you've never been to New York. It's kind of... parts of it are really busy and parts of it are truly completely empty. You would not know you're in the centre of New York City. Right, we've only got a couple more to go, peeps. We've got this one and that one, and that's it. Unless there's two in that area or something. And then we can...
All units advised, we have a reported assault in progress. Report came in from Lenox Hill.
Are you still playing Elite, Morgan? I don't know if Morgan's a bit behind the chat. Oh, you do? Yeah, nobody else does. Where the hell's Morgan? Oh no, you're watching live, okay. Right, okay, let's have a look, so... Oh, that's supposed to be Rikers in the future, I think. Just off to the right there. I'm going to try and cancel it so I can have a look at it. So that's supposed to be Rikers Island in the future. Or it's the business headquarters, I don't know. Over there you got Queens. That place with the 3 towers.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Proceed to Sycamore.
When I was in Queens. I love trying to navigate the buildings. It's actually pretty good. It feels so that's the last tower, and we've got really soft waves here, so right, so we've done that, thank God. So the island is finally open. I don't think I got a bonus for it. Let's see if I can get any. I've got one available skill point, so oh, that's worth 2. Okay, what have we got here? Innovator. Oh, that's not really interesting. I'm gonna have to go with extra move list. 212. Okay. So this is a. We've got some side missions around, so maybe we should click on that and head to a side mission for the time being. You can see all the stuff.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites, like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah,
There's
definitely.
the Natural History Museum.
We have a report of a break-in in progress. Incident is active near Carnegie Hall.
How do you get to Carnegie Hall? Practice.
Spider-Man, you should check this out.
You alright, pet? Let's have a look. Loading screen. Hang on, where's the loading docks for the Staten Island Ferry there? I'm gonna have to start playing Flight Simulator.
A little
again
nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle?
Why would Stephanie be looking through binoculars at people in the middle of the night? That's my question. Stephanie might be a bit of a know-it-all. It's the batting cages. I never got to go to the batting cages. It's the one thing I sincerely miss having the opportunity to do.
Taking so long. Fisk's men, this isn't good.
Got Spider-Man in my Keep him on the ground! You're gonna have a bad day! Let's bring him down already! He can't take us all!
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out.
What the heck? Ah, okay, right. I'm looking for Dana Barrett's apartment. This is Central Park West, but I can't see it. Again, Ghostbusters. Right, so there's the museum. You would go up from the museum until you find the church. And that's too far. So Dana Barrett's apartment is not in the Spider-Man game, which is a real shame. Actually, that road along Central Park West is massive. Seriously massive. It doesn't, you don't, when you see it on Google Earth and stuff, you don't take it into consideration.
He's got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it! Doesn't have the drive. Fuck this.
Oh, where the hell's it gone? Oh, don't do this. Craziness when you're trying to search something down. Oh, you're gonna do it, aren't you? Right, okay, there we go.
This is it. I got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to.
That is a strange me.
Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system.
Why?
This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload.
Feet are killing me. Freeze! Where are you? It's him! Someone there? Yo! There he is! Won't take you alive or dead. This doesn't care. Look out! Have some of this! Get these webs off!
Whoa, okay. This is almost as exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this, Why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away.
Okay, the rock I recognise. So Kevin.
There they are.
Marvin, hurry.
Keep them away from that box.
Hey, I see him! Nobody gets past me!
Son of a... Got eyes on Spider-Man. Hope you got shook.
Hey, get it off!
Please! Only one more to go.
Can we do it in a minute and 30? I think we can, but... It's not bad.
I'm still in here. Damn! Now you're toast! Whoop his ass! You don't mess with the Kingpin and live. Light them up!
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Lock the roof entrance and...
I don't know where she actually is. Wow, I've got a ton of stuff to collect here. Eh?
Tight. I'm on my way. Need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
Crap, oh, so we're going here.
We know you're working with the spider. Open up!
Nearly there.
Split up and find the girl with the binoculars. Spider-Man, take him out. Then toss the girl over the edge. Stop him. You asked for this. Tomato. Get down! How was he beating him? Hit it!
That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
Oh! Fell off the building.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eye stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kick that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.
Huh. I don't know why it has loading screens. I like the fact that it shifted to daytime. That was good. It's growing on me, this game, actually. It's growing on me, seriously. But as I say, it's growing on me. I'm going to have to call it a night. The reason I'm going to have to call it tonight is because tomorrow I'm planning on doing an Elite stream, so that's going to take a little bit longer. I'll be on... How do we call it? I will be on around 11:30 European Central Time, which will be 10:30 UK time. And if you live in America, you are going to have to work that out. I can't work it out for you. You're around 6 hours behind me on the East Coast and 8 hours behind me on the 8-9 hours on the West Coast. Central, I have no idea. Okay, so I'll call it a night. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. And I will catch you next time. And 7.